Fuck, I forgot to get my weed. I should... A game. Hold on, don't give me a penalty.
Offense getting set for first down.
Bad across the board.
To the air, it's Winston. He's going to go for a big one. Makes the catch down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in the end
I made the wrong read too. X was wide fucking open.
I'm gonna spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Go with a little sprint look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
At the 20, he's got space.
Are you kidding me? Oh, God, thank you.
First down. Good stop there. And the Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. On the return, it's Restrepo. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play on. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. And he's gonna score. Touchdown LSU. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The AT unit on the field. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. After giving up
Buckeye picked the wrong play.
Feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
I picked the wrong play. Fuck. Good thing the idiot steps out of bounds. Thank you.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down.
Now I'm sitting here talking to myself. Excellent.
They'll run play action.
Get him.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get
Messiah.
after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Need a fumble.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
How did I miss him?
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and he's going to try to get it all here. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
That was easy.
And with that one, they jump on top.
He would fucking cover him.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
What's that defense? He covering him, but he just didn't. What the fuck did he do? Switched off? Bro, why? Ever fucking do that?
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't even know if this team has a plan of what to do.
Firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. It's complete to the left. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds of...
How is that still my guy? No way. No fucking way is that still my guy.
You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him.
Bro, he should get passed off to this fucking safety right here. That shouldn't be my guy still. That's crazy. I should grab the tight end, which is what I fucking did. I hit the brakes. One of those fucking people... Not? Oh, it's because the ball got snapped before he crossed him.
Third down situation.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, let's see.
What he was able to do after the catch.
Now I get passed off to the tight end. Okay, guys. Hello.
They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, he was open, too.
And they got him at the 29.
You watching the fight tonight? Yeah.
You give up a big play, you go take a big play.
I have a feeling it's fixed, though.
One play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
It's a real fight. Fucking Jake Paul dies tonight.
It's second and 17. He's looking to throw.
Oh my god, they keep faking me out.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Okay, big fella, go get yourself some yak. How about the fullback making the catch and then showing you what he can do out in the open field?
Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
There's no fucking way.
Not before getting the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Raging Cajuns have it with the first.
But am I actually going to fucking lose this game?
They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Grab behind the line. It's Iomanna.
Nice tackle.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The give to the back. He's dropped behind.
Okay, so we get the ball back.
That'll be a loss of 3. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. absolutely perfect. They take the lead just over a minute to go, and now, guys, the challenge, try to stay on top. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped.
Minute 9, no timeouts.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They torched his
do it.
defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Already got it.
He wants a big play here late. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Ripping off a huge chunk.
Should be calling timeout right now.
Just outside the 10 at the 11.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his outs. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Run in the red zone, it's Williams. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Tiger!
That's kind of bullshit that they fucking tackled us into the end zone.
Man, this game has been incredible.
Gives them time now.
Offense comes through late in the game.
Got to go for 2 just to.
What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice.
Should be an easy throw over to Restrepo.
Back to throw, it's Winston. Can't find his man.
What?
In the end zone. The 2-point attempt is no good.
I don't know if that's fucking purple or white there. That's fucking so close. But that's a touchdown. Not a touch. 2-point conversion.
Hang on to this lead in the final seconds.
Wow.
To pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Hail Mary already.
Man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about
close.
having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Check the progress.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
You're blitzing?
Back to throw, it's Winston. Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it
Cute.
down the right side. The 10. Touchdown LSU. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball.
That's bullshit.
Keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. With the catch, it's Johnson.
I didn't know we were facing the best quarterback of all time who could fucking dodge
They pick up the first down on the drive.
fucking
It
blitzes.
seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to pass. It's McCall. Got his man on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The throw to
You
the
fucking
outside.
dumbass.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here. Looking deep. And that
Weakest
will be
fucking throw
incomplete.
ever.
Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't big.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and gonna take a shot. Snags it down the right side. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers! If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely
fucked up.
Defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
And he'll be brought down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. On the move, it's Restrepo. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of changes.
He's going to fire deep. And it's
you got to catch that.
Way downfield by the DB.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to throw it again. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Slings it.
Why did I do that?
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Looking to throw, it's McCall. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Makes a move.
Bro.
No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the... He lets it fly. He's got it. They'll mark him down right there, and how about that play and picking up a chunk of yardage?
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why the receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
He's snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all
Probably the latest I've ever got to 35.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacy.
What happens when you throw a big, dirty interception?
The end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on
Big
the
culos.
oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Dropping back, it's McCall. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's
You fucking serious?
At the 35, he's got room. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Caught near the sideline, it's Jennings.
Save me a timeout, thank you.
Out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And
Okay, we get a shot.
In there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. There's a lot of celebrating going on over there after taking the lead, but there is still time on the clock. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going up top here late in the game.
Oh no.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Wow, we actually lost.
The clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bold. Alright, nobody saw that. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. White versus white game.
Here's this
Okay,
offense
good.
with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going for a big play right off the bat. And he hauls it in after 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown LSU!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Concepcion. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back to pass, it's Drones. Fires to the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Back open in the middle. On the move is the 30. And he gets it up to the
Oh, that was my fault.
First down. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry up.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. Third and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown opportunity for this defense.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And on second down for this offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Got room at the 35.
Oh my god.
He's loose. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw it again. And he's all
Oh, lifesaver.
The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Handoff to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears liking their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we can name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out their uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. On the return, it's Restrepo. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse. A shot toward the end zone.
How does he fucking get that?
That's number 2.
That's crazy. That's like not fucking humanly possible.
I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
These running backs have all kinds of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
He's brought down at the 20. Third down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia Tech, 35. LSU, 28.
What up, Shell Shock? Hello. Morning, sir.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work.
Don't run. Thank you.
Buying some time. He's going to run it.
How does he get that first down? That's crazy.
The Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. From the shotgun, the inside give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. Too good.
Swear the fuck to God, if they get a first down, I'm fucking smashing my head off a fucking
so be it. But
something.
Stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh my God, man. What is this game?
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
An offense is practiced
I'm actually going to lose again.
Got the lead late in the game. They're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back. And
No, we can still come back if we stop them here.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Drones. The offense pops
Oh my God.
And they were on the move. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it. And all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Gets it out fast. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
All right, nothing crazy.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
To the air, it's Drones. Now improvising.
How?
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room.
How is he running through tackles like that?
The stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Wait, they got the first down?
Calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh, that was close.
Looking for a big-time play.
That was very close.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls incomplete.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't
Should
get the
be a
negative play,
run
you also
and then
don't give
just
up a
play
big
for
play. You're feeling
overtime,
pretty
but
good about where you are right now in this drive.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Yeah, and the QB decided to take it himself. He got a little bit of pressure, you can see, and decided to take off, scramble, and couldn't get the first down. And now it's 4th down decision time. No matter where it is on the field or what the distance is, you know there's a chance. We still might go for it.
So here comes our first play of overtime.
Wait, why are we all the way back here? Shouldn't we get it at the 25?
Wants to throw. It's Winston. Quickly to the tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Going with the ground game left. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true.
They better get the ball at the same place. Wow, they get it at the 25. That's fucking crazy. Wow, man.
On first and 10. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense coming with bad
Tackle. I actually had to do something there.
And what good defense to be sound, to be disciplined. Listen, they don't throw to the fullback often, but they were ready for it, kept their eyes on their keys, went and played it, tackled the fullback for a loss.
Starting to feel a little pressure. The quarterback scrambled around.
I did that too.
Able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, thank God.
A turnover in overtime. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play.
Jesus Christ, man.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory.
Fucking making me work for it.
Them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios.
Watching the fight tonight, Shellshock?
Go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
One, Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. It's on Netflix. Swear to God, if Tyson doesn't fucking cave his face in tonight, it's fixed. Actually fixed. Rival shit. What? That tonight. Seville.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going for it all. Brings it down on the right side. Afterburner's coming.
Yeah, sick end zone. What the fuck is that? That's ugly.
It was Katie bar the door, baby. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one.
So ugly.
I saw a great example of it right there.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. Bringing it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, down a throw. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Going to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Restrepo. And the returner will be brought down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise
This is
you
a
with
touchdown
what you
to
do.
X.
Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this all
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it.
Yep.
Touchdown, Tigers.
the great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intention.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Restrepo. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking for a man. It's Winston. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. And that's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And they got him for the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive line to get to the QB.
Bringing it back, it's Restrepo. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Beautiful.
That is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a
That kickoff return deserves
defense did its job. Now
nice
coming through in a big way.
old 12-ounce Red Bull.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to boot it away.
How is there wind in this stadium? Isn't it a fucking dome?
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first
Offense
play.
sucks.
You can be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Trying play action. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not
You with
to
the
throw out of
customer, I
the
figured.
zone. They didn't hold up in protection.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
They
it.
gave up the sack.
It should be good.
Thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. They
It's real.
After a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Restrepo. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
Might as well get some first downs.
This defense is with just a few minutes to play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're going to ride this running back. Running with power. And without that spin move, I'm not sure he would have gone very far at all, but a solid pickup on the play.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script.
Fucked us out of another first down, but whatever.
Let that thing tick down. If we add points, we add points.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He works his way.
I don't know how that didn't get in, but okay.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. The give to the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown LSU!
GG's.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down.
Put some pressure on. Try to get a fumble.
To the air. It's Bachmeier. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance?
Fires the pass, intercepted. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Please. Please. Oh. On the team though, there's only like go Mike Tyson? Yes. Yes, indeed, go Mike Tyson. I agree. Welcome in. Hello. W entrance. Add him to this set and try to get that going. Take the 800 training. Yeah, we got sick defensive tackles. floating around. Really? Fuck is this dickhead trying to sell this for 2,000 coins? Fuck. Get that for literally 650. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. It's kind of sick, but yeah, 16,000. Are demons playing college football? Alright, I don't know what to do now. You pumped for the squad gauntlet? Dude, I'd never played squads before. I don't even know how to fucking get to it. Probably. Ah, squads. I don't know if my team's good enough to play online yet. Ah man, my line still sucks. Oh, my center sucks. My defense I'm cool with. How do I feel like there's a thing? Yo, you know what's bullshit? Do you know why? Look at this shit. I put 2 abilities on fucking kickers. They let you. Then you go over here to fucking activate them, and it fucking won't let me. What the fuck is up with that? Add abilities to your players, then activate them for gameplay here. Your friend was having the same problem? Wait, are you able to activate them? Yeah, I have a better long snapper. Yeah, but it was months ago? That's crazy. That's crazy fucked up. I don't know why it's like that. guess I could try to play an online game. I feel like I'm gonna get my fucking ass kicked. Played one game like the first day it was out. Then I played that second game that I lost. Like, think? Fuck it. Is this person gonna hear me talking? Oh my god, they are. Yo, do you accept bribes?
Get us underway with the opening kickoff.
I don't know about that, man. We'll see. Good luck, man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Looking downfield, it's Roberts. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. Handoff to the lone back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good
Airmailed,
news
I
is
fucking
quarterback
hit the
knew if his
defender
guy
in the
wasn't gonna
hands.
catch it,
What do you
nobody
mean?
was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Winston. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. The Volunteers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Vol!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse.
Looking for a huge play. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Looking for space, it's Genty. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Throws for the tight end. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's Roberts. Trying to get to him. Off he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And the defense
Probably not, dude.
And you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
Tennessee 14, Ohio State 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. He unleashes a long one. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try the run. Nice move to stay on his feet. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. Just can't do it better.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Trying to find his man on first down. He lets one fly deep. And he makes the catch at the 25. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looking downfield, it's Roberts. Throws to the tight end.
Catch it! Come on!
And he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Returner brings it out to the 35. And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Catch in the middle. It's Henry. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient, fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And the Volunteers will have it 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Here's the give off the left side. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Handoff to the single running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Vols decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Oh, that was a terrible punt. Holy shit.
And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man, it's Howard. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Roberts. Gets it out quickly. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Trying to pick up a first down. He's looking to throw on third and short. He's got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man.
Nice pass.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What'd you think I was coming with double mug? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on
I don't like the
second.
OP cheese shit. I play fairly. It got patched, but still, it works half the time now.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off.
Yeah, this is my third game.
The Volunteer offense.
The last game, I got the fucking brakes beat off of me and fucking scarred me for like a month. I didn't even want to fucking play it.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead.
Oh,
you got
man.
the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
That's not bad.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's...
Yeah, you're on the first level. You're on like the first tier still, right?
Dropping
Yeah, so
back,
it's like a mix of
Winston.
like people who suck and fucking people who haven't played online yet.
He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the draw play, you know, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
He'll keep it himself. Snowed under by the defense. That was an exceptional read by the quarterback.
And I think it's very underrated when you say, oh, just stick it in the belly of the running back and we're just going to read it. Well, the quarterback doesn't know if the running back's taking. The running back doesn't know if the quarterback's taking it. Nice job sticking in there, reading it really quickly, the QB jetting and taking off.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, I figured out, like,
just a
screens
second
are, like, bugged in this
hesitation
game for some
the
reason.
defense
If you just
pursuit,
regular drop
and they're
back, half
able
the
to
time you
take
just
advantage
get,
here.
like, sacked, and it's crazy. But if you roll out like that, it gives you offensive line time.
When they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind
So
them.
always do, like, a
Making it easy
rollout to the
catch.
side where you
And
throw
getting
from,
downfield, picking
and
up
it's
some
a
extra
much
yards.
better pass.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Good game, bro. Thank you for being cool about it. We're fucking probably the most normal people on here. Holy
We sensed
shit.
a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football.
Looks like your team's good enough for online.
All working together.
Yeah, I just don't think that
So
was
that's
the
gonna do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
best
David
sample to
Pollack,
put it
I'm
against.
David
Like,
saying so long. This has been another
he would have played a lot
edition
better
of
if he had a better
Sports
team. I think that was just a case of me having the better overalls and stuff. The quality was very good. Okay. If I can get 550 just to get that extra 1,000 XP, I'll be happy. Better than the nothing I thought I was gonna get from it. X, I need to clean this bowl. Acceptable. Fucking lip scuzz all over it. Nobody wants to smoke a bowl with fucking lip scuzz all over it, man. That person was cool as shit. I wish I could play people like that all the time. Alright, that's better. Clean bowl is a happy bowl. He's right though. That rollout to the right on that screen pass is such a good play. I found that out myself just fucking around. I think it was in the middle of Dynasty. I was so sick of getting sacked. I was like, I wonder if I just roll out with them. That works. Lo and behold, holy shit, it does. I guess we could play another online game. Fuck, I missed the EA college football stream. Fuck. Upgrade a season 3 play to 94 overall, holy shit. And a 93 overall BND. Damn. Only need what? 12 more levels. Ends in a month. We'll be able to get that. Idea overall left guard for 60,000. That's the case, then how much does a fucking 88 overall center go for now? Oh, go fuck yourself. Something wrong with that picture. But for a running back that's 3 overall higher than Ricky Williams, Ricky should not have that many categories where he's better than this dude, and that's crazy. This card fucking sucks. Yeah, it has 93 trucking, 90 break tackle. That's pretty cool. Actually, no. If you had them both together, have Ricky as your third down back, power slash first, second down back. 91 speed and 93 trucking's kinda crazy. Okay, I see where this card's going. Card is not about running around people. Running through people. And my kicker can apparently throw the ball pretty good. That's what it should look like. Ball higher. Play a regular varsity season as we can.
And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a terrible decision and return there.
Or was it?
Tennessee Volunteers return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs like a Jamal Lewis, and this guy fits the mold.
Yeah, guys you just didn't want to tackle. I mean, guys that run angry all the time, and it's a mindset. When Tennessee has that mindset, the fans go crazy, and their teams are usually their best squads.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quickly out to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and
Sick
special.
block, Hunter
He's
Henry.
dominant in this offense.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Snagged in the middle. It's Belling.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On the option. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy.
Showed it all. What the fuck?
Physical, get a big game.
The Volunteers are threatening on 1st and goal. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Scarlet Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That was a generous tackle that they gave me.
That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job up deep.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Back to throw. It's Rodemaker. They're trying to get to him. Makes the grab. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off.
There's not a lot of good things that usually happen for defenses when you can't get to the quarterback. The QB had all the time in the world. He sat back there. He was like, listen, it's almost bedtime. This night game's going to be over soon. Still couldn't find anybody, and then makes a big mistake. How about that secondary holding up beautifully in the back end?
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall?
Oh my god, I didn't get it. Fuck.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's caught. It's Henry. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
And the Vols will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Restrepo. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Tennessee ready to go to work. The Big Orange offense on the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Winston. And
What the
they're not
fuck?
on the same page there.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Henry.
Fuck, I fucked up.
But not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Tennessee! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things doing.
And now they've lost the ball down here. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defensive
W fumble,
touchdown.
needed that.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a man. It's Rodemaker. Takes the easy completion. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
What a fool.
Defense coming up with a huge...
Yeah, I can't get any
recovery.
first downs. Might as well just kick a field goal. Back to it on
Quarterback,
defense.
and they got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to
What a
take the
fool.
check down. And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he's got it inside the 25. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. To the air, it's Winston. Finds his big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Restrepo. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nineteen first downs, not bad. W dailies. Fumbles. 10 first downs gets
The Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcats offense will get the
Way
first
too much
possession of the
orange in
game.
this game.
And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But
And the pass hits, picked off.
that is not how you drew it up offensively.
Oh,
You wanna
it's
come
like we
out,
got
get some
the
things
kickoff
established, get your
in both
quarterback
halves.
rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. Just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come and bail me out.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They're looking for an advantage to the right. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work.
Among other
You love it
things.
when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to win.
Pulls it in. It's Henry.
A.A.
brought down
White.
solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And stampeding through the defense.
Wow.
Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Back to pass. It's Chapin. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
And how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screen.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Bearcats line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
It doesn't really help us, but whatever.
And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? And the extra point makes it 14-0. So his big play capability was on full display, and that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. You're down in the game. As There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best player's got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the run, it's Henry. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bearcats will punt this one away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. Looking for a block. It's Restrepo. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They get him down after he makes a catch. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Winston. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Belling. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Got his man on the right. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Makes the catch. It's Henry. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Vols are in the red zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Looking to go up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab on the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a terrible decision and return there. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense.
I disagree, announcer.
They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Open space at the 25. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against
Fire.
T.Y., who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Winston. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's Flanagan. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown ball!
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, what you're talking about.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were fit.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Winston. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Williams. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henry. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's
Oh my
incomplete.
God,
He
man.
was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Winston. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
1st downs? No. Alright, one more game. Fuck, I did Heisman Hustle by accident. I'm so used to fucking going to that. That's alright.
Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Winston. He's going to take a shot right away. Makes the grab on the right. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Wazoo! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield?
Fun fact, the Washington State logo, look closely, it's obviously a fucking but it also says WSU on it. Picture of said Cougar.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. So that scoring drive took only
excuse
6
me.
plays. And they finished with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Oh.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. The run from the shotgun. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll run it again. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Canes will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Probably a great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but I feel like you're creating some momentum here. And a score,
he wants to go deep. He makes a grab, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Washington State.
Wow, he almost got that.
And they're down a touchdown, 35-28. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. He'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Stone. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
How about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
He's brought down with a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 4th down, they're taking to the air. The completion well past the sticks. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Cougars getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Henry. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Washington State has it all working right now. Back to the air one more time.
Wow.
Quickly, but it's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To throw, it's Winston. He's got the tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Another incompletion on third down. And the Hurricanes send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Restrepo. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Winston. The quick out. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Washington State has it in the red zone. They'll try it over the left side. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. He'll toss it. Touchdown!
That was like the same thing that happened in the online game.
Final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. To the air, it's Stone. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
In the red area, it's Williams. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Sebastian, relax. You're fucking losing.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, trying to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he'll
Wow.
run across the sidelines after the good gain. after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Fullback's got it.
I just teleported? The fuck? Now my leg's stuck in them? I made Kelly freeze?
Play to the final whistle, this offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock, and they've no doubt about it. This one's over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
Why not?
They'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Stone. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So
Why can I not change the stadium?
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start in the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go. In this building.
Alright, that's stream for today. Ready for coming through. Have a good weekend. I will see you next time. Goodbye.